Davis with MCtvLIVE.com and MCTV, folks. This is my MK Television 22, the Deuce in your Suddenly Dial. We're here with the Muddy Magnolias.
That's us.
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
Jess and Callie. Alright, so real quick, give me your 15-second infomercial.
15-second
About
infomercial.
yourself.
My name is Callie North.
I'm Jessie Wilson.
We are the Muddy Magnolias.
The Muddy Magnolias.
It's true.
Based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
We met there 3 years ago after I learned how to play music and write songs in Mississippi and drove to Nashville to see if I could become a professional songwriter.
How long ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah. We're a newbie.
Well, I knew that, but I mean, so you look at, I'm sorry, I'm like dumbfounded. Why I didn't know.
We're going to take a moment.
No disrespect, but I mean, 3 years ago, you just decided to say, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to pick a new career.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's she running you at?
We met through a photograph. She was a photographer in the Mississippi Delta. She went around photographing Delta blues culture and landscaping of the Delta, and she given a man, an executive on Music Row, a photograph of hers, of an old rundown juke joint piano, and I saw it in his office after she had given it to him like a couple of weeks later, and I was super attracted to the photograph, and I asked who took the picture, and
it was her.
And you know, I mean, do you have any idea that you were here after that?
No.
I remember leaving Mississippi and telling my husband, like, oh my gosh, I've spent all this time building a photography career, and now I want to do music. Am I making a mistake jumping from one career to another? But songwriting took over my soul when I wrote my first song, and I just, once you write your first song.
So did you sing anything before that?
Did I what?
Did you sing before that?
Yeah. No, my mom was a nightclub singer and a songwriter and turned church pianist, choir director. So I grew up singing, family singers, musicals, theater. We both did. We both did all music since we were kids.
I'm going to say Texas, right?
Yeah, Texas, Beaumont, Texas.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. Again, I'm dumbfounded. I'm sorry.
Cut!
All right, cut the footage. All right, do it again. All right, so how did you get down to Mississippi?
Well, she was in Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm the one that was in Mississippi.
Okay.
I got to Mississippi from Texas because I met my husband at a concert, and I remember meeting him. Tall, drink a lot, beautiful.
He really is.
What's his name?
His name's Luke.
Luke. Hey, Luke. We love you, Luke.
Love you, Luke. A long time. Like forever, exactly. And he told me, he said, I'm a soybean farmer in Mississippi. I said, what? People are farmers? Like, what does that even mean? But 6 months later, we got engaged. I moved to his tiny town of 200 people.
6 months later?
I picked up a camera. I started taking pictures, and I was a photographer for about...
All right, so, Brooklyn.
Okay, yes. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. I spent 4 years singing background and collaborating, writing songs, and working in the studio with John Legend. And, and before moving to Nashville, while I was working with him, we went to Nashville to work with Faith Hill, and I fell in love with just the musicians and the songwriters and the community there. And when I branched off and decided to become a full-time songwriter, I remembered that Nashville just had all these amazing vibes. I had been writing mostly in the urban R&B world, and I wanted to expand my horizons, and so I went to Nashville, Tennessee, and like I said, I saw the photograph that she had taken, not knowing that it was her yet, but I saw the photograph, and
God, you might have been lying. Oh, hell no!
So did you know about her before this?
No, we had we knew nothing.
We didn't know each other.
We didn't know we knew nothing about each other.
She literally saw the photo that I had taken of the piano, and she saw the floors. Like the rundown juke joint piano was on Highway 61. I just knocked the door down of some old shack.
What, for real?
And yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to just drive around and take pictures, and I knocked down the door of this old shack, and there was this beautiful piano inside this. It was either an old church or an old juke joint. It was or both. I mean, who knows? and the floors reminded her of the home that her grandmother owned.
That the home that my grandmother was raised in, my great grandfather and his
Plains,
father
Georgia.
built that house for his family, and we used to go there, you know, every summer, and I was really attracted to it. I was like, oh my God, like look at that photograph. And the guy said, oh my God, the girl who took this picture, she's from the Mississippi Delta. You guys should meet. She's on a journey just like you. And eventually,
Dude, that's so cool. That's so
eventually
deep.
he put, it was really
Very,
deep.
very profound.
Yeah, he put us together and we just started hanging out, and then eventually we wrote our first song together, and we found that we had this amazing musical chemistry and decided that we wanted to keep that going and become songwriting partners. And then from there, one thing led to another, and eventually we found ourselves sitting at a local burger joint in Nashville, just talking about our lives and our aspirations, and in that conversation over a couple of glasses of wine and just laughing and talking and just being and just, you know, just leaning on each other. And we looked at each other and was like, man, you know, it would be really cool if we made an album together. And we kind of like,
We were like,
stopped in our tracks.
yeah, we both looked at each other.
Gas.
Like, wait. No, that's a good idea. That's good.
Like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
It really
You
was.
both just knew.
Yeah.
Yes and no. You know, we
No,
knew that it was
no,
special.
Anxiety.
Well, no, we
No
were just
anxiety.
overwhelmed with
no anxiety?
inspiration and didn't 100% know how to tackle it at
Yeah.
first. It was like,
Yeah.
the idea was really big, but her coming from the R&B world and me coming from the folk country world, it was like, okay, what kind of music are we going to make? And where is this going to end up? And it just took a while, you know. We wrote for how many? We wrote for 2 years.
2 years.
For this record.
It's been 2 years.
We wrote for 2 years. We wrote and struck out, and then we picked a song that we really loved. And that's really how the formation of the Muddy Magnolias sound happened. It was a lot of writing and hitting it and knowing that that's exactly what we loved and wanted, and then writing stuff and saying that's exactly what we don't want.
So what was that first song?
Down by the Riverside,
Down by the Riverside.
which
Okay.
was the first song. It was the first song that we wrote as a duo for the Muddy Magnolias. Like we said before, we had been writing as songwriting partners, but when we became the Muddy Magnolias, Down by the Riverside, which was also the first song that we sung tonight, was the first song that we really felt connected to
Yeah.
So, okay.
as artists.
And really, we
combined
always
artists.
said that song was the cornerstone of our sound. It was
Very much so.
rootsy, soulful, gospel.
Very much soulful. I mean,
You know, and then
you said gospel, but I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I mean,
Yeah.
that, just the title, just the name of it, reminds me of I was in the water.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you know what's so funny? We met through a
Just-
photograph that I had taken of the joint piano that she saw, and then the first song that we ever wrote as a duo was inspired by a photograph of people being baptized in the Mississippi River in the
way.
1940s.
So that's why you feel those vibes.
And so
That is
photography has
crazy.
really inspired us
That's
from
like-
the very
that-
get-go. These two arts have been merging for us for a while. And really, after we wrote Down by the Riverside, we always said, actually Jessie was the first one that said, she said, this is the cornerstone of our sound. And because it had all the elements that we loved, and even though the
You
first
two seem
demo...
like you very much mesh. You stick me a little bit. You fill gaps.
Yes.
Yes, that's who
Completely.
we are. Yes.
Completely.
Kind of like
Well, that's the beauty of a duo. If you can get along and respect each other's strengths and weaknesses, then you know when to lay out and when to let another chime in, and then you just build on each other's strengths. And so all you are is strong, and it's really beautiful.
Just like a relationship.
on stage.
Good day.
On stage, if I were to guess your off stage personalities, on stage, I mean, I would say, please don't know, don't get thrown away. But loud and boastful. Loud and proud.
Loud and proud.
More timid. On
Well,
stage.
off stage is probably the opposite.
That's what I was going to say. That's from coming to
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So is that?
Yeah,
is that
our
on purpose?
personalities on and off stage. She's more quiet, read a book, listen to records, spend time with her boyfriend, like
With my family when I can.
family. and I'm more being the center of Friends to an extent, and then we both go in and out.
We
of
both
those
go in and out.
personalities.
Yes.
You know what? They call us bipolar. There's a word for it.
You can't really pin us
Stop
down.
trying to box me in.
because like
Yeah, the second I want to go to sleep, she wants to stay out till 5 a.m.
Exactly.
The second I'm ready to party, she's
Exactly.
like, I'm with my boyfriend.
Yeah, it really does work like that. She'll be like, you went out 5 nights in a row.
I know, and then I'll be on
yeah.
like some crazy thing, and so we just ebb and flow in between whatever. You know what we do? We
do whatever we want.
We feel really
But
deeply.
like
Both of us are emotional, and we just ride the
And that's
feelings
what I'm trying
around
to
us.
fill gaps. You guys,
Totally.
I mean, I don't mean that just on stage. I mean, not that I mean personally, but just a little bit of that. None of you, personally, but just or intimately, I guess. Yeah, you guys remind me of the couple that would finish each other's sentences.
Oh, we do that all the time.
Our
People
favorite-
say we speak in harmony.
Wait, do it again.
People say we speak in harmony.
Oh
Wait, I was a robot. I didn't even hit my nose.
People
right.
say we speak in harmony.
People.
Wait, what was that show? With the really... Okay, inside joke. I'll let you guys in an inside joke.
Oh, God.
She pointed out to me a few weeks ago that anytime I'm thinking hard about something, I like start pushing my nose.
She goes, Callie, I have an idea. And I'm like, really? Do we push our nose in every time we have a great idea? Because I didn't get that.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, hello,
We're back.
Take it.
So he wanted to know where
yeah, let me
our
ask
name
you a
came
question.
from. So, Callie,
Yeah.
where did we get the name Muddy Magnolias?
Well, that's a funny story. A huge
Do tell.
All right, so Muddy Magnolias.
Muddy Magnolias.
Take it away.
Okay, the name Muddy Magnolias, the name Muddy came from a Muddy Waters record that we picked up at the record store with
Not Muddy G.
myself.
Shout out to Lugs in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah. Me, Jesse, her boyfriend, my husband, we all went browsing for records in the midst of trying to figure out what our band name was going to be. And my husband pulled up a Muddy Waters record and said the word Muddy.
He said, what
and
about
we all
Muddy?
Said,
Woo!
and then there was another guy in Nashville, Tennessee that we had worked with very early on in our career. And he said, y'all should be the Magnolias. And Jesse said, yeah. I said, oh, I love the Magnolias. And Jesse said, man, Magnolias is
I was
cool.
like, I am not a magnolia.
But there's got to be grit. There's got to be grit before that. There's got to be something Magnolias if I'm down with that. And I was like, all right, well, we can figure it out. So when we found that Muddy Waters record, Muddy Magnolias.
It was Callie's idea to merge the two. Merge Muddy Magnolias. We were playing around with a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
But when she came up with the idea to bring the two together, I was like, yes!
And everybody loved it.
Everyone rejoiced.
And everyone knew that that was the name. It was a great name.
We're really grateful for that name,
Very,
too.
very much
Yeah.
is like it just fits.
For sure.
Yeah, it definitely fits.
Yeah.
We get the call.
Yes, we're getting a call, so.
Very important. Okay.
Okay.
So Matthew McConaughey here wanted us to sing a song.
Okay.
Even though we just finished playing a whole hour on stage,
Yeah, no big
he
deal.
wanted us to come in here.
I will say
This
he was
is-
very
this is for me.
persistent.
This
And I
needs
will
to be
say,
live.
before we sing this song, the one thing we didn't say in this interview is that when Jesse and I met, our friendship really changed us from the inside out for multiple reasons. But a lot of the fact was that we were born and raised in two different worlds, and we had preconceived notions about where we came from and all the different types of people in this world, and we changed for the better because of this friendship. And this song was inspired by that, and all of the stuff that goes on in the world, and all of the, just ridiculous things that you see on the news. There's still love out there, and there's still hope out there, and there's still peace out there, and we're a part of it. So pass it along. And without further ado, this is please start low. Oh, brother, don't you cry no more. We seen struggle like this before. The wheels of justice turn mighty slow. Oh, brother, don't you cry no more. Oh, sister, don't you cry no more. Morning glory's knocking at your door. There'll be peace when the morning comes. Oh, sister, don't you cry no more. Amen. Amen. When the darkest day is done, there will be love. Amen. Amen. When the darkest day is done, there will be love.
Thank you.
This is Paul Michael Davis, MCTV, MCtvLIVE.com.
Muddy
Magnolias.
Magnolias. Callie, Jesse, we love you.
Amen.
We want to know that your host is hilarious. All he does is make jokes.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
I say hilarious.
This is serious. This is like 20, 60 minute
Okay.
Diane.
stuff, right? Very much so.
Okay. So that means you're Miss Sawyer, or
Tom Sawyer.
Alright, so we Muddy Magnolias. Alright. Besides being named after the jeans.
No, we said no. You're not.
what?
Okay,
No.
tell me, give me that name.
If there's a Muddy Jeans out there, let me know.
There are a pair.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
Muddy jeans?
Muddy jeans.
No, I've never heard of them.
Yes, no. If I get some, I'll buy them and send them to you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, the truth is,
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm getting ready to go post up by the t-shirts again. There is a reporter outside that needs to interview the singer from Brooklyn just whenever you guys finish. So
Okay.
he's outside.
I didn't
Okay, I'm
make
so
that
sorry.
face.
So just if we can wrap this up pretty soon.
no.
One more.
Alright,
He's right
Let's
outside.
just start this over.
Yeah, start this over.
Okay,
'cause
cool.
it's got-
Thanks.
Hey, yo, I hope you like what you just watched, right? Because we got more to come. We got bigger and better things coming for you, for everybody, all right? Yo, do me a favor. Make sure you like this page, you subscribe to this page, you follow this page, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram, wherever you see us at, MCTV Live, Paul Michael Davis. Check us out, like us, all right? We're bringing you more for you, all right? Stay cool. God bless.